Hey guys, welcome back. It turns out the prophecy was true this entire time. At the moment, Bitcoin is going bonkers. And everybody knew when this high was broken. I can only imagine the amount of buy orders in this region right here. Literally, once we cracked this level, Bitcoin surged over 40% in a matter of days. Now, before you scrounge up every lost penny and trade in your family home for shiny ass Bitcoins, it's moments like these when you need to keep your shit together, because I have seen a lot of people get burnt just making the same old stupid ass mistakes time and time again. When any chart looks as parabolic as this, I'm telling you right now, there are probably thousands of people who bought at this tip top right here. Of course, this might just be a little blimp in the long run, but say you bought here, you're already down 5%. And if you emptied your bank accounts into this, you're gonna feel that. And 5% for someone else is just another day in the office. But I know humans. I used to make mistakes like this too. I often used to get caught in the FOMO trap in the early days. I too was once human. But yeah, human emotion is the antichrist of investing, where there's FOMO or greed, not knowing when to take your profits, blah, blah, blah. The 20-day moving average. This sexy little green line right here is the love of my life. Really, guys. In a bull run, and I say this all the time too, in a bull run, the 20-day moving average is your best friend. This is where I was looking at buying, just like I was at this point. I was 90% sure that from this point, we would bounce. I did not know how much we would bounce, but I knew, let's just say, this is exactly what I would have bet my money on. And if we go back in history to another, prominent bull run, look at this uptrend right here. I haven't even slapped on the 20-day moving average, but when I do, I'm expecting to see perfect entry points on this 20-day moving average. And I'll show you exactly where I would have bought Bitcoin. I would have bought here on this interaction with the 20-day moving average. And I would have bought here as I got close to the 20-day moving average. I would have bought here, which, was not perfect, but you just wait a few days and you would have been good. And the same story goes, I would have bought here too. This is where you got to watch your position sizing, because this is 3 scenarios for huge gains. You just want to make sure that your initial investment is out of your Bitcoin trading when you make it all back. So by this time, you never know when the trend is going to end. And when it ends, you sure do not want all your profits, everything you've made in one single trade, because once again, that is going to hurt. I could go back in time and show you every single bull run and its interaction with this 20-day moving average. Just look at these buying opportunities here, And this scenario right here is one that scares me. Like I said, we don't know which stage we are in right now. I'm still of the belief that Bitcoin is just getting started. Prophecy is true. The amount of haters Bitcoin has accumulated over the past 3 years since its inevitable blow off top from 2017. It's been a long time coming. There's been a lot of hate, a lot of disbelief, a lot of disbelievers. And Bitcoin's finally at a high. And to me, all that says is the prophecy was true this entire time. It took a long time. I definitely am and always have been a long-term believer in Bitcoin. But all I'm saying here, guys, you do not want to get stuck. Like a lot of people got stuck at this point right here. And you had to wait out this cruel roller coaster, which spanned for, over 3 years. Jesus, 4 years at this point, right? But once again, we literally just made an all-time high. We broke this infamous resistance. And this is essentially the first huge pump, which is expected anytime a stock breaks through the resistance of its old high. So right now, what I would be doing is waiting for this to come down to reality. And from this point, I don't expect it to break this low right here, because we're in an uptrend. Bitcoin is in a frenzy bull rally. I don't see it making a lower low anytime soon. I might be full of shit, okay, but this is just my betting man thesis. As I say time and time again, this moving average is a lagging indicator, so it'll probably go something like this. Just extend that out a little bit. Here we might fuck around for a little bit, go up and down on the roller coaster until this point where I would be expecting another pump to the upside. The beautiful thing about trading like this, if you buy at this point right here, say it carries on dumping once you've added in your position right here, the nice thing about this is you could have bought at this point right here, and by that point you would be down 16%. But if you bought at this interaction right here, it wouldn't hurt as bad, because ultimately you bought at a discount. anytime you buy the interaction with the 20-day moving average, you know you either bought it at a discount or when it was stagnating. In which case, if we really are in a multi-year bull run, which I do believe, it wouldn't be so bad. Guys, if you want to watch a very awesome video I did about when to buy, about dollar cost averaging via moving averages, I'm going to link a recent video I did above, and I encourage you to watch it. You only need to watch this once, and I promise you, if you don't know this stuff, it's going to help you out so much. Please don't bet your fucking house on Bitcoin or any stock. Yes, it might go really, really well, but is that really worth risking everything when there's still a chance that it might go really, really bad? I don't like those odds. In my honest opinion, Bitcoin is just starting a brand new bull run. I still would not risk it all. Before you catch yourself doing that, learn up about dollar cost averaging and how it can save your ass. It will become your best friend in any volatile sector, such as cryptocurrency, such as this 1000% gainer that I brought you 4 months ago, publicly stating that what happened was exactly what I was expecting to happen. This is Bitcoin on steroids, which proves that you can make money, you can make Bitcoin-like returns in the stock market. You just got to be there before it happens. You got to think ahead before everybody else does. At the end of the day, I have love for Bitcoin and I have love for stocks, because just like Bitcoin and a decentralized system is good for the world, investing in companies that will help humanity in the long run is also a beautiful thing. So let's just be appreciative of the options that we have. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you love Bitcoin, please give me a thumbs up. Be smart about your money. Keep your emotions in check. Never, ever, 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 never, ever FOMO. Just don't do it. Learn from your mistakes. I sure have. And I'll tell you what, I'm making bank now, baby. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Happy trading. Peace out.